Hello, welcome to Astro Predictions. In this video, we are going to discuss about Cancer Moon Sign 2023 predictions. So, in this chart, if you see, this is the house of Cancer, and the ruler of this house is Moon. So, if we see the planets in 2023, Jupiter is in your ninth house in the first half of 2023 till April, and it moves to your 10th house after April. And Rahu and Ketu are in your 10th and 4th house currently, and after October they will be moving to your ninth and 3rd house, and Saturn is in your 7th house currently, and it will be moving to your 8th house in the month of January. So those are the planetary shifts or transits happening according to your first house, Cancer. So if we talk about which planet is positive and which planet gives you a little challenging or negative results. Till April, Jupiter is in your ninth house and it's a very positive sign and it's a very positive transit. Jupiter is generally a very positive planet, and in your ninth house, it accelerates your wealth creation. You will be able to buy new properties. You will be able to expand your old properties. You will be able to start construction and finish construction if you have planned for constructing a house. And generally it is also the house of higher education, higher knowledge. You will be able to have, or you will be able to find good guru kind of person in your life, good guidance. You will be able to find a good guide in every aspect of your life in this period. Already you must be enjoying all these aspects of Jupiter currently, because Jupiter is currently in your ninth house and it stays in your ninth house till April. And after that, it moves to your 10th house. There on, the concentration will be on your job house, your work life, your business life if you are a business person. So, concentration shifts onto that. And Jupiter being a positive planet, we can say that it is not going to do any negative effects. Definitely, it's going to concentrate it's going to give a concentrated work atmosphere. The projects you'll be working on will be expanded. You'll be getting more work, which will be visual to all your bosses, all your higher authorities will be able to view how much work you are doing, how important is your work for the project you are working under. So that is the effect Jupiter will be causing in your 10th house. And if we move to the effects of Saturn, it's currently in your 7th house, and in the last 2 years or 2.5 years, uh, you must have gone through some ups and downs in your marriage relation, or if you are looking for a marriage, you must have faced some, you know, hurdles in marriage proposals, or marriage getting fructified. But the news is Saturn is moving from your 7th house to 8th house now, and you will be able to resolve all the conflicts in your marriage life, and you will be able to you know find solutions for all the problems or whatever you are facing in in joint businesses, or 7th house relations, marriage. Everything will be smooth from now onwards. You will learn from the past 2 years of your experiences, whatever Saturn has given to you, and you will be able to find and resolve the situations after January. It's going to be, a relief, as Saturn is moving out of your 7th house in all these aspects. But the concentration should be on it's moving to your 8th house. Generally, Saturn is said to give very, you know, very bad results in 4th and 8th house, and it's going to move to your 8th house from January 2023. you should be very careful for the next 2.5 years, because eighth house is indication of sudden things to happen, accidents, anything which happens suddenly without your knowledge, without your expectation. And it's kind of a secret coming out, and it's something which is unknown to you and unexpected to you that will happen. That's the kind of result Saturn gives to you in its when it's transiting through your eighth house. One relief here is Saturn is transiting through Kumbha, Aquarius, moon sign, which is its own house. So the results might be not, you know, too much on the other side, because it's in its own house. It will be minimized, but you should be careful, definitely. And if you take the aspects of Rahu and Ketu, Rahu is in your uh, 11th house currently, no, 10th house currently, and Ketu is in your 4th house, and it's moving to your ninth house in the month of October, like I said, and Ketu to your 3rd house. So most of the year it's in your ninth and 10th and 4th house. So generally, Rahu and Ketu, these are like shadow planets, and the effects of these, generally Ketu in the 4th house, you know, Ketu gives some detachment, where whichever house it passes through, it gives some detachment. You know, your family life might have been a little, you know, ununderstandable by you. You wouldn't be able to understand what's happening, and you will be like, okay, whatever is happening, let it happen, let's see what happens. That's the mentality you might have during this transit. So better try to, stay calm and focus on what's going on, and try to see the positive aspects happening in your family, and try to, calmly observe what's happening, and if it's in your hands to resolve any conflict, try to resolve it, or else just see what's happening. Staying calm is the best thing you can do when something which is happening is out of your knowledge or ununderstandable. So yeah, that's Ketu's transit. Overall, I would say it's a little challenging period after the month of April. You need to be a little careful, because almost 4 planets are, I mean, 3 planets are going to give you, challenging results, and Jupiter in your 10th house, it's again a kind of, um, makes you work more, actually. Even though it gives results, it makes you work more. Your work life will be having so much of concentration in your, entire time in a day mostly gets occupied with your work. So yeah, a little challenging period, definitely. But you know, transit prediction is not the final thing. You need to consult your astrologer for, birth chart prediction as well. The actual prediction, you know mostly gets decided based on your birth chart. Transits is part of the prediction, it causes the effects, but birth chart mainly decides. So don't take it as a final point, like this is going to happen. These are going to happen, but it's like percentage, like 30 to 40% is effect on your life. Rest of the 50 to 60% is mainly based on your birth chart. If your birth chart is good and you have planets which are very strong in few of the houses, they will nullify the effects of these transits. So don't worry, consult your astrologer with your birth chart and get the predictions if you want to, get it more precisely. That's it for Cancer. Please subscribe to our channel, Astro Predictions. Thank you.